Hi, it's Faye from Faye's Journal Emporium. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you to all of my subscribers, both new and those who've been with me for a while now. I know it's been a minute since I've done a journal. I've been busy making a personal journal for my granddaughter who's graduated from college, and I will have some pictures on Instagram of that journal later on. Anyway, this journal was inspired by a box of items I got from Your Creative Studio. They asked me to do an unboxing, and earlier in April I did a video with those items, showing those items. And so I'm back today to show the journal that I've made with them. I call this journal Lavender and Lace. It measures 9 inches by 6, has a 1/2 inch spine, which I've covered with a lace and some sari silk and a little charm of scissors. And the exterior is a beautiful tapestry fabric. You can see the back. I loved the purple flowers and the blue flowers on here, and it ties shut with variegated sari silk ribbon, which is shades of lavender, purples, and mauves, I guess, and some pinks. So I've tried to use all of the items at least once in the journal, and also make some things from the packaging from the journal. So the front has it's lined with a batik fabric in lavender. This idea for this particular item came from Carol Laws, and I've used a bank check from Lorna Taylor at Tailor Made Journals, and this has some tuck spots. Right here I used some of the stickers that were available in the items that I received. Little piece of vintage lace here on this. Then I've made a tag and used one of the stamps that came with the kit. And this is one of Tracy's labels and some of that German measuring tape. And then this is a die cut from Sam at Sam Pool Designs. And the last item in here is included in the box was a pair of beautiful little scissors, and this was the packaging from the back of those, and I just made it into a little journaling tag because I thought the flowers on it were so pretty, and covered the back of it so there's journaling space there. And then these items just tuck in here, and then the vellum pocket has some lace on it. There are digitals from Sam Pool and Tailor Made, Ruby and Pearl. Heather from Ruby and Pearl, and some other ones, and I won't always remember all of them. Here's some of the stickers again from the kit, and this is the business card that was included in it, and I've just made it into a little tuck spot. This was one of the little journaling cards, and I've added some of the doily, some stamping, and another one of the stickers that came with the kit. And then this is from Lilac Chateau by Sam Pool. And these are Sam's. It's from her haberdashery kit. This is tea-dyed parchment paper. And then I've just printed on the other side of it. And then there's a little tuck spot here with one of the journaling cards. And then just some paper that you can journal on. Lots of spaces for journaling. And then I've made this little cute card from a photo. This is one of the cards that's in the haberdashery kit. It has like it's a button card. And then there's a vintage button, a little piece of vintage tatting, and some sari silk. And there's journaling space on the back of that. And then this is some of my tea-dyed papers. Some more of the stamps that I've used. And then this is a flip out. There's stamps on here that are from Sam, And then there were 5 pieces of paper, which I originally thought were large journaling cards, and they were actually had adhesive on the back of them. So I've used those to cover some things. And this tag is one of them. And then I've added some stamping on that. And then this flips, and there's a little tag here, and this is another one of the little journaling cards. And then I did use the paper to cover the original packaging for the large sewing machine stamp. And then this is there was a little tiny sewing machine charm that was included. I don't know if you can see that right there. And I put that on the sari ruffle. I don't know if I mentioned that I'm calling this journal Lavender and Lace because there's lots of lavender colors. This, again, was that sticky paper that I've made a couple of pockets out of and then decorated with some of the stamps. And then this is a journaling card with the sewing machine image. And then another one of the large journaling tags. And then this came in one of the digital kits. I think this is from Sam. It's just a receipt. It just tucks in there. And then this is a little envelope that I made. And this is the sewing machine stamp that came with the kit. And there was a little bobbin stamp and the thread stamp and then the measuring tape stamp. And so I covered the little envelope that the small stamps came in. And then you remember there was a to-do list, a little pack of papers in there, and I've just included those here and stapled them together and stuck them in this little envelope. So and that just tucks over here. There's some lace trim here. I love this image. And then this is from Sam. It just clips in here. This is from her haberdashery kit, and then this is a piece of fabric I've added to it, and then one of the little tags that's just stapled onto the fabric, and that just tucks there. And then this is a photo from Sam from the haberdashery kit, and some images. This sewing machine, and I thought this one was really appropriate. Scissors for the work basket, because that's what these ladies are doing. They're the seamstresses in Paris. And then this little lavender card tag. And then I added the bag because they're tailor-made suits for $5, if you can imagine that. And then in here, there's a little faux postcard of Paris with the Eiffel Tower. There's an actual French stamp and that stamp on the back. And then this is some of the German tape, measuring tape, and that's just tucked in here. Another beautiful image. This one is from Heather at Ruby and Pearl. And on the other side, I've used some of the washi tape that was included on the bag. And then this was part of one of the haberdashery kits from Sam, and I just used some of the stamps and then some extra journaling space here with some extra papers. And that just tucks in here. And then I made another one of the little cards that I made from the button card, and used an image of the 2 little girls and added some sari silk. Just thought it looked really cute sitting there. Another one of those little stickers. Some lace, some more of that tape. And then this is another pocket I made and used the stamps on it. Another one of the large journaling cards that were included in that kit. Another little tag I made. And then this is an ad for the hand sewing machine, which is really cute. There's the large sticker of the sewing machine. And there's another little metal charm here of a little button and a sari silk ruffle. And then our last little tuck here, this was a New Home Sewing Machine. And then the last of the little journaling cards that came with the kit. And then I covered this used the sticky paper to cover this and make a tuck spot, and then I've used the stamps again. And then this is the other little washi tape that was so cute with the lavender on it. Some more journaling space. And then I've used the washi tape here and put some lace here. And this is another one of the cards, large journaling cards, and then another tag that I made using that sticky paper. And I used a stamp on that. And then our last little lavender tag. And then this was the packaging from the doily, and I thought it was so pretty. It had the little lovebirds on it and the flowers, so I decided to use it as a tuck spot. And there's 2 more tags here. This has, again, using that sticky paper, and I used a stamp and then some of the little stickers that came with in the kit. And here's the 2 more little stamps on this. And then the last pocket has another one of the little file folders from Sam, and she's using that little hand sewing machine. And then I've used some stamps and put some more paper in here, so you've got another little booklet, and there's another stamp on the back. So that's the journal. She will be available in my Etsy shop when this video goes live. And there's the back of the tapestry. And I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had a good time making it. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope everyone's doing well.